بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I am Dr. Muhammad Javed, a consultant physician and intensive care specialist and associate professor teaching in a tertiary care medical school hospital in Lahore with 30 years experience of medicine and intensive care nationally and internationally. Right from the start of my medical career, I did had this wishful thinking that we should not get sick. And why do we all get sick? And even if we get sick, we all should be immediately cured with some very easily applicable, easily available, cheaper and simple to apply painless therapy, and should be available to all like a universal truth. I lost my father when I was hardly 14-15 years of age in this particular hospital, and I think this was the pain which kept me thinking with this prayer or wishful thinking from the mightiest creator that we should not get sick, or even if we get sick, we should be immediately cured. After 30 years, I can easily say you all and share my this personal experience and personal conclusion that why we get sick. This beautiful harmony or homeostasis of our internal environment of our body, why it get polluted and it manifests in different forms with different names of different diseases. My conclusion is most of the time our disease starts from here, and then it takes different forms and it is manifested physically with different names and different symptoms. If I sum up it in one sentence, hatred is the root cause of all the diseases. Why do we get sick? It is our negative thinking. And how to cure it? The cure for any amount of hatred is love, unconditional love, an extreme kind of pure love. Like the Creator loves us unconditionally. We all creations. He loves us. Take care of us. Already well thought of creatures by Him, and He is fulfilling our many kind of versatile needs with abundance of facilities in this universe, and up till now there is no deficiency in these storehouses. But coming back medically or scientifically to human body, we all start this physical form in the wombs of our moms. Before that, we are living in whatever form of like a stem cell in our ancestors, right from the Adam or the first human till today. And once these 23 chromosomes union starts like a cell, and then multiplication and divisions of those cells into a baby, and then 9-month baby delivered and came to this planet Earth. I concluded and I observed, and once I guided the moms and the parents, these kids also got cured who were born with congenital anomalies or who get sick even till the age of 12 by different diseases, once I told them it is not the kid who is sick, it is the parents or the ancestors. If he or she is getting some genetically transferred disease, or he or she is getting some disease after the birth, it is not the kid but the parents. Very tricky and maybe an offensive statement for few of you, but that's the truth. It is the negative thinking, hatred, jealousy, envy, pride, lust, deceit, conceit, whatever you name it, the negative thinking. And negative thinking means less positivity. Like we all know, darkness is as such nothing to be studied. It is the absence of light or less light. Similarly, it is the less positivity or negative thoughts in our mind and our behavior and our reactions, which produced and create imbalance in different neurotransmitters and other chemicals in our body and hormones, even excretions. So to cure these kids who were less than 12 years, I always guided their parents, you clean your heart, forgive all, especially the blood relatives of this kid. Even whatever the amount you got hurt by them, by the father of the kid or the mother of the kid or the grandparents of the kid, from any side, maternal or paternal side, or uncles or aunts, whatever, you just clean your heart. This is the first step towards the health, towards the beautiful, healthy internal environment. You clean your heart, your thoughts, by forgiving all others. Because kids are innocent and no law on earth incriminate them, minors, if they even accidentally do any accident, or even they shot a gun accidentally or kill someone. Nobody will give them any punishment if they are minors. So it is the elders who are responsible. So even if now they are trapped and they are suffering, the key to the cure is unconditional love. Become unconditional. So clean your heart and forgive all the other creatures for the sake of Creator. Like your parent connection, whosoever, whichever company invented this, they are still taking care of this cell phone, regularly updating it, warning me if some kind of malicious software is trying to overpower it or hack it, or warning me to not use these apps or use these apps or whatever. They are still taking care of it. Similarly, the Creator never leaves us. He loves us more than 70 times or umpteenth times more than our personal mother. The mother nature, or the love of nature is like mother's love, which is the purest form of love the humans usually observe. So to cure the kids, or even if you are adults and you are suffering any disease, clean your thoughts, clean your heart by forgiving all others, all of your enemies or adversaries who ever hurt you in any kind of, even if they sexually molested or raped you or financially corrupted you or humiliated you publicly or whatever. If you got sick and you want to get cured immediately, particularly if it is autoimmune disease, then particularly forgive your blood relatives who are almost sharing the same genes or same blood kind of blood or DNA. We all humans do have same kind of DNA, but there are different genes or alleles. So our blood relatives are very much nearer to us. So, first of all, close your eyes. This is the solution, the meditation. My purpose of today's talk is briefly, number one, why to get sick, number two, how to cure it, and number three, to give you a short demo that how to do it at your homes or in your places, wherever in the world you are. Hardly 1 or 2 minutes meditation. And for this, we are using in our ICUs or in wards a sound therapy, the ultimate remedy. It is listening of a particular waves, I would call them gamma rays in the form of sound. They will heal your cells at a particular, this radiation will heal your cell at a particular frequency. This is voice of late Egyptian Qari Abdul Basit Abdul Samad, and he is reciting one beautiful rhythmical ayah or surah from Quran. The Al-Rahman means the unconditional love, the benevolent, the merciful Lord. And you just have to listen it in Arabic. No need to go into translation. No need to think about the words at that time. Just listen it like a empty cassette or CD recorder. And this voice is bombarding on you. This radiation of blessings is raining on you, and you are just getting washed or bathed in it. So just listen it with closed eyes, with clean heart. You forgive all the creatures of the Creator for the sake of Creator. He loves all the creations like a mom, and mom do not like if anyone hurts his one baby or the other or dislikes it. And if you forgive his naughty child, the mother is more obliged to you, and he will have a special mercy or blessing for you. So for the sake of Creator or Lord or Allah or Bhagwan or God, whatever name you call him, you clean your heart for his sake. And even if you are an atheist, for your own self, at least you believe in your own self. So you just forgive your fellow human beings. How? By praying for them. Praying wholeheartedly in your heart that, oh Lord, oh God, oh that particular person, I forgive you. May Allah bless you more, or may you get more harmony. So you send love waves towards them. You become love to cure your own self or to create harmony in this world. You, in your thoughts, you just send blessings to that man or woman, or lady, that Creator. And then at the same time, after doing this forgiveness, at the same time with repentance or at least admittance, face your Lord who is listening even our thoughts, feeling our thoughts. He speaks and communicates with you in the form of feelings. So feel him and communicate with him with repentance or admittance. Like a kid after spoiling his clothes, go to the mom and say, sorry, I spoiled it. So mom will immediately wash him or change his clothes or give him a bath and hug him, and again he is a clean kid. Similarly, now with admittance and submission, go in front of him, or at least in front of your own self, and admit that even if I have hurt anyone, knowingly or unknowingly, I give my good deeds or my blessings as a compensation to that lady or man. Oh Creator, you can balance it or compensate it this way. And after doing this, with this forgiveness and repentance or admittance, just submit to him, surrender yourself to him, that I know you are there, or that healing power is well inside me. With extreme passion and love, say 3 times his personal name in your thoughts with extreme love. A love more than any other one, like you call your mom. So with extreme love, say 3 times in your heart, Allah, 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 or God, God, Bhagwan, whatever you want to say. Or even if you are an atheist, you can call your own name with extreme passion of love. Be love, the key is love. Leave hatred. Hatred is the root cause of the illnesses or sicknesses or turbulence or turmoil or environmental pollution inside and outside as well. So once you become love, you will immediately start feeling healing waves inside you. And after saying this 3 times Allah, you just play this Surah Ar-Rahman. You can download easily it as the ultimate remedy from App Store or from alrahman.com website. This remedy is a gift to the humanity from late Sayyid Makhtoom Safdar Ali Bukhari, my mentor, my Babaji. He did this healing free of cost, free for all in his whole life, and also passed it on to all of us. Anyone who get cured by it after listening it 3 times a day for 7 days. It hardly takes 20-21 minutes listening of Surah Rahman 3 times a day for 7 days, and each time after listening, take half a glass of water or a half cup of water, keep your eyes closed, again go in front of your Creator, and with extreme passion of love say 3 times Allah, 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 and keep your eyes closed and take 3 sips of water and then open your eyes. This meditation or dua or prayer will take hardly 1 or 2 minutes with the water. After 7 consecutive days of listening, and even if the patient is in coma, you can play it with the earphones or with your mobile nearby him if any ICU or ward or a medical facility allows it. Usually they do allow it, and they are doing research on it now in different parts of the world. If you just write down the sound health on the Google, you will find there is a big research now started on music therapy. So similarly for the patients of stroke, this remedy is for all the sicknesses, but for the stroke patients or patients with psychological ailments, you play Qasida Burda Sharif. If they are not understanding to forgiveness or submission or whatever I said, you just play nearby them Qasida Burda Sharif, musical note in the voice of Qari Khushi Muhammad. You can easily download it from YouTube, or in the same ultimate remedy it is also available. It is for the patients of stroke, but for all the kids below 12 years, it is the parents who will listen it 3 times a day for 7 days, the patient Surah Ar-Rahman. In the case of autistic kids, you can play Qasida Burda Sharif nearby them, but don't force them to close eyes or listen it or not listen. You will see a definite change in their behavior and their aggression. So you all can do it. All the best. And if you have any queries, you can go to alrahman.com, or you can, this is the website made by Babaji in his days by his own efforts, or many of my other videos you can watch on Mast Healers, a YouTube channel, and many other people and doctors, they are doing it. And the final gift is, whosoever get cured after listening it 7 days, you start telling others, you are now a doctor, you are a healer, you can transfer this healing energy to others in the same way with the same results, whatever your caste or creed or religion or ethnic belief is. This is for all, Muslims or non-Muslims, religious or non-religious, anyone can do it. So all the best and best wishes. Think positive, act positive, be love, unconditional love. That is cure. That is the best asset if you have in your life on this planet Earth. All the best.
علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علم علم